has made another one. You already know the thing. So, next topic I want to discuss and get into. Dirtbag, scumbag, waste man like Ian Huntley. He's gone, Kalas. Are we shedding any tears for him? Not over these sides, definitely not. So, I'm gonna get into a bit of his story. Basically, he got done for unaliving 2 young girls aged 10. Both of them, I believe, were aged 10. Okay, let's get into the news clip and then I'll give my little thoughts and opinion on the whole thing.
Double child killer Ian Huntley has died in hospital from the injuries he suffered when he was brutally battered in a prison attack. Medics switched off Huntley's life support after consulting his relatives, leaving his life.
Well done for switching that off, trust me. Should have kept it on probably like a day or 2 more though, to let him suffer a bit more, but let's keep it going.
To ebb away. So a monster Huntley, who was 52, failed to regain consciousness after being attacked by a prisoner wielding a 3-foot metal pole at a jail recycling workshop on Thursday, February the 26th. Medics battled to save him, but Huntley showed little sign of improvement after he was placed in an induced coma. He was allowed to die after his mother, Linda Richards, travelled to Newcastle's Royal Victoria Infirmary and
Yeah, I heard that still. I heard that. And that's good, man. Just let him go. Them man, they don't need to be here no more. Literally. So he got convicted in what, 2002? So he's been in there for what? Good, what, 24 years? 22, 24 years. That's good. But obviously, got done up in the end, innit? Literally. And then the man that done him up, we're not even gonna like celebrate him, cause he's in there for the mad thing as well. So we're not gonna celebrate him, but you know, it is what it is. You did do a good deed. You did do something in this sense, but yeah, man. And I'm hearing with the attack, Ian Huntley lost his eyesight, so he probably got his eyes done out. You know, it is what it is. That's what happens when you do the disgusting crimes you do to minors. These are the kind of consequences. Do you get it? And apparently this ain't the first time that he's been even attacked in prison. Apparently he's been attacked in prison before. Which of course you would be, bro. Of course is what happened to you. Look what you went in there for. That's how it goes, bro. Oh well.
Agreed that his life support machines should be switched off. His death comes almost 24 years after the murder of 10-year-old friends Holly Wells and Jessica Chapman in August 2002. Huntley's name will forever be remembered for the evil murders of the 2 innocent friends who were last seen in matching Man United shirts. Huntley...
He's a waste man, trust me. And this is the thing, that nothing that happens will ever bring them little girls back. This happened, what, 24 years ago? Nothing will bring them back.
He had been in a coma since the assault. His mother, Linda, had told friends last week Huntley was unrecognisable after the attack. Last night, the justice source said,
Done him up in there. That's what happens. He got attacked with a pole, so repeatedly smashed in his face with a pole. That's what happens, big man.
Huntley's death was inevitable, and most who dealt with him are happy he's gone. He never really recovered from the battering and never stood much of a chance of doing so. He had been attacked loads of times in prison, so the day he was killed was always likely to arrive.
See it there? Attacked loads of times in prison. That's what happens, bro. Got done up bare times in there. Good. And they kept you alive for 24 years. Doing you up, hopefully like every week. You get me? Hopefully they put hands on you every week, bro.
As Huntley lay in a coma, his daughter, Samantha Bryan, 27, said there was a special place in hell waiting for him. She added, "I think he got what he deserves. I hope he burns in hell."
That's your own daughter saying them words. Imagine hearing that from your own daughter, your own seed. That's the kind of monster you are. that you bring them kind of words out from your own seed. But then again, things that you went in there for, it's only right. It's only right.
He told how his attacker hit Huntley up to 15 times with the pole as other inmates watched the assault unfold. Huntley, who was serving at least 40 years for the murders of Holly and Jessica, had been assaulted several times before, including having his throat cut in 2010.
Yeah, that's good still. Yeah? Do up your thing in 2010, but you survived that.
Police and ambulance crews rushed to the prison just after 9 a.m. last Thursday, soon after jail workshops were opened. Durham police are investigating the killing and have identified a suspect.
Yeah, we hear all of that. But yeah, no, that's what happens. You go in there for them kind of things, don't expect to have no happy ending. Don't expect to come out and just integrate yourself into society like people ain't forgot about your thing. Nah, bro. Karma's real. Do you get me? It's a higher being out there watching over, making sure people like you get what's coming to you get me? And that's just what it is. Like I said at the start, are we shedding any tears for this man? Not over this side. He's done. And that's about it. I'm out.
Dot so big it leave your marrow in a distance. Slapped it in Streatham and they heard it in Brixton. Big belly came for the cake, Mr. Kipling. Moving all this weight had me feeling like a kingpin. I was born as a sufferer, scorned as a sufferer, hustle as a sufferer, troubled as a sufferer. I pray mommy never mourn for a sufferer. By any means soon shine as a prosperer. I was born as a sufferer, scorned as a sufferer, hustle as a sufferer, troubled as a sufferer. I pray